doing something a bit different. Is that okay? Okay. We'll be doing something a bit different. Sort of exactly the same with what Pauline and Marcus did, but it's a bit different. So we're going to be reciting poetry made by Ate Trixie Ramos. It's entitled Why, and it speaks about how when you're at the lowest of lows, when you reach that point where you just question God and you can't just find your way out, you still hold on and believe that He still loves you, and how undeserving you still are of that love. So, and as Pauline has mentioned, I have friends here, so I just want to say hi to my friends. They're new. It's not the who or the how that gets you, not even the when or where. It's the why. We have a tendency to ask ourselves the reason as to why things happen to ourselves. The reasons why things happen. We want to be able to grasp the things within our fingers, the tangibles, to do away with the inexplicable in order to understand what we thought used to be impossible. And we are left standing, maybe even sprawled on the floor with breath seething, as we ask ourselves, why? Why, God? Why did this happen to me? Why me, of all people? I declare that I am a child of God. I do that offbeat clapping to the sound of the drum. Throw my hands in the air. Even if others comment, I just keep mum. The number of hours I've devoted, giving much of time, talent, and treasure, working not to get recognized or appreciated.
And then a hurricane-like trial is in my face. I turn to my side, I look for guidance, discernment, or just a mere embrace. Yet the same people whom I trusted are suddenly eons away, comfortable where they are. Tears well up and my vision has to be adjusted. I muster up the dregs of my youthful passion. I continue living, just press on, hold fast to my mission. I tell myself that I get by, and it's going to be okay. Have faith.
Trust completely. Surrender all plans to His way, yet it just sometimes feels like it's a never-ending cycle. Not a cycle, not a circle. It's a never-ending square, a quadrilateral geometrical cycle because it hits you in all the corners where you feel you're most secure about. The edges where you've hedged yourself with people you care most about, with the love you thought would last, with the friends you grew up with your excellent grades in school, with the job that makes you look cool, with the plans you have for your life, with your service and ministry, with the vows of purity and inner beauty, with your hopes and dreams, and all those other small details and things. It hits you there. And it hits you hard. And you're left with your jaw dropped open, and now your heart, it's just plain broken.
And when you're all on your own, picking up those small broken scarred pieces, you think to yourself, if someone out there notices or even misses the way that the lines would arc upward when you smile, or offer you that hug once in a while, and you look up and faintly whisper, why? And a much louder, why now?
You never thought that it would come to this. You never imagined it to be anything less than this. You never saw that you'd have to go through this much pain. Hurt, betrayal, sadness, the overwhelming emotions that can't be washed away by rain.
So now you're more cautious and guarded. You've promised yourself to never feel like thrown away or discarded. You feel like there's no other way to feel safe and protected but to sift through your heart your own words pre-selected. The silence that screams inside, all the pain and hurt that you try to hide. Yet you stay. Because it's the only thing that's familiar, even if your own actions appear so peculiar. But each step forward feels like it brings you closer to the farthest point you've ever been. It's a daily battle. a struggle to stay afloat, not even to win. And when everything you believe in becomes so perfectly untrue, when you're ready to surrender, to give up, when it's just you. And you look up to the heavens and silently scream a one big gargantuan, why? God, why?
And then, for quite some time, you feel like there's nothing but silence. It's the beat of your heaving heart, its cadence. And you look to the morning. It will soon pass. There will be an ending. Another day, another month, and then it becomes a year. You find yourself at point A, right back at the beginning, and all these thoughts and emotions become the bed spacers which keep you awake with time in slow motion.
When you're stripped away of the things that you held as perfect, when you're tired, because you tried to keep it together to show that you got everything in control, you once more look up to the heavens and ask, why?
It is only now that you fully understand why He uses creation to make you feel beautiful still. How moments of silence give you the greatest thrill. How small gestures can do wonders. Why He has given you your own band of brothers. When you look up to the heavens and realize that there is a heaven, despite, in spite, still, it moves you here in the heart. And that is the only thing that would matter. His connection, the relation of how you need no one else but Him. Why He's the only one you can truly trust.
Why? It's not the who or the how that gets to you. Not even the where or the when, it's the why.
We have a tendency to ask ourselves the reason, or reasons why things happen. We want to be able to grasp within our fingers the tangibles, to do away with the inexplicable in order to understand what we thought used to be impossible. And we are left standing, or maybe even sprawled on the floor with breath seeping. You ask Him,
Why? God, why?
why do you still love me? In spite of, still, just because.
Bayad. Go SJ!
You're kidding?